guys need to pay attention and listen real hard to what Mr. Glenn's going to say. All right, Mr. Glenn, you got it.
All right, guys. The first thing I require out of each kid, all eyes up here. All eyes up here. If you're gonna play this game, in the game of life, you gotta be disciplined. I know you coaches. I know the coaches will talk to you guys about that. Am I right? Being disciplined. The first thing that I want you guys to do, I want mouths closed and eyes up here, because I want you to listen and pay attention. All right? Let me introduce myself. Again, I'm Aaron Glenn, born and raised here. Man, it feels good to be back on these fields. This is where I started. I still remember my coach when I first played my first Little League game. Jesse Reyes came and got me from Bartisville. Brought me out here to play in these games, man. I will never forget him. He's the reason why I played 15 years in the NFL. He's the reason why. I went to Nimitz High, went to McGrill, Nimitz High School. After Nimitz, I went to Navarro Junior College. From Navarro, I went to Texas A&M. And I'm graduating, computer science degree. Graduating with computer science degree. Graduating, you guys hear me? Yeah. Graduate. Made out of high school, graduated from college. Was the 12th pick in the first round to the New York Jets. Was blessed to get a chance to continue to play this game. Played 15 years. 15 years. Do not regret one play, one snap, 1 year of playing this game. Because you know what? I'm a product of what my coaches taught me right on this field. I'm a product of what my coaches taught me right on this field. Take a look at that sign. I don't know if you guys can see that. But this is one thing I really want to talk about. You see that word, dream big? Can you guys see that? That's the reason I stand in front of you right now as a player that played 15 years and got my education. Because I had a dream. And you guys got to have a dream. Whatever that dream is, it doesn't have to be an NFL player. It could be a basketball player. It could be a judge. It could be a lawyer. It could be a policeman. Whatever it is, you got to have a dream. Because every decision you make coincides with that dream. You understand what I'm telling you? Every decision you make has something to do with that dream that you have. If you dream to be a lawyer and you want to act up in school, do you honestly think you're going to be a lawyer someday if you continue to do it? No. Not at all. Not at all. If your coaches are telling you to do something and you don't want to listen to your coaches, do you think that dream's going to happen? No, sir. Not at all. So you got to dream big, fellas. Listen, I'm 5'10", 180 pounds soaking wet. That's it. That's all you got. That's all you're going to get from me. But you know what? The one thing that anybody in this NFL would tell you that they didn't have bigger than me was this. Because this is what I played the game with. I love this game, man. I love it. Still love it. Right now I'm scouting for the New York Jets. I'm the lead college scout, so I go get the players because I know what they look like. And it ain't about how you look. When I watch you on film and go watch you practice, I try to look at this. How hard are you working? How hard do you listen to your coaches? How hard do you want it? When you want to give up, how much do you push yourself to continue to go? Who's the leader? Who's leading the troops? Who's listening? That's not a question, I'm just telling you. That's all right, though. That's good. You guys are listening. But that's what I look at. Because the one thing in this league, playing this game, will give you, if you allow it to give it to you, is mental toughness, and it builds your character in life. That's the good thing about this game, fellas. That's the good thing about this game. You're getting a lot more out of playing. You're getting a lot more out of life than just playing football. You get a lot more than just playing football. This builds a lot of, when you get hit hard and you get back up, what do you think that's teaching you in life? Because you know what? Life is hard and it ain't fair. And you're going to get knocked down. But the question is, can you get back up, get back on your feet, continue to do what you're trying to do? That's what this game can teach you. This game can teach you about relationships, about friendships, about being there when someone else is down. Can you pick that man up, or that young lady up, or whoever? Can you pick that person up? Can you lead that person? Say, listen, it's okay. We got to keep going. That's what this game will bring you. That's why anytime I step on the football field, man, it's a feeling that I get that's like no other feeling in the world, besides my kids probably being born. That's it. Because I love this in my DNA. It won't leave. It's not going to leave till the day I die. But what I want you guys to do and understand before I leave is take a look at these men and women around you. Take a look at them. Take a good look at them. These your coaches, these your parents, and give them a round of applause. Because you know why? You know one thing? They're not getting paid to do this. They're not getting paid to do this. What they're doing is they're injecting things into your future. That's what they're doing. Your parents, they're injecting things into you for your future. So you can be the person that you want to be. So you know, every time you go home, man, hug your parents. Because know that's what they're doing for you. You know, they're going to get on you. They're supposed to. They're supposed to. Because they want the best for you. The same way with these coaches. They want the best for you. That's why they push you hard. Not because they don't like you. They're trying to be mean. Because they're trying to push you. So at the end of the day, guys, before I leave, dream big, man. Dream big. Have a goal. Have something that you're reaching for that's out there that you really can't touch it now, but you know in years to come that you can grab it. And when you grab it, I tell you, it's the best feeling in the world. It's the best feeling in the world. Because you know how many people told me that I couldn't play this game because I was too small? I didn't weigh enough? You know how many people told me that?
A lot.
Thousands. But you know what? I had a dream. I had a dream that I can do it. And once I understood that I wasn't gonna let no one take that dream away from me, I ended up doing it, guys. But there was a lot of things that I had to do to get there. Number one, you got to pass your grades. You gotta pass school. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Good example, a guy from Notre Dame. I forgot his first name, Golson. Anybody know the guy?
Yeah.
Golson. I mean, come on.
Quarterback.
Quarterback, freshman. Freshman started at Notre Dame that went and played in the national championship game. Guess what happened to him, guys? No, he can't play. He can't play next year because he's academically ineligible. That much promise. Now, can he get back? Yeah. Will he get back? Yes, he will because he's a good kid. He is. He has some issues. He has some issues. He took a different route, but you know what? Somebody has to hit him in his head and get him back on the right route. That's okay. Sometimes you got to get done like that. Got to hit you in the head and get back right. But you know what? He understands what he did wrong, and he's going to make up for it, and he's going to get himself back right. But that potentially could have hurt his career as far as being a player. Started as a freshman at a big school like Notre Dame. That's tough, guys. Think about that. Think about it. Don't put yourself in that position. Don't do it. You guys are good?
Yes, sir.
You having fun out here?
Yes, sir.
Are you listening to your coaches?
Yes, sir.
Are you working hard?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys listening, parents, coaches. Appreciate you guys allowing me to come out.
Thank you.
I really do.
Clap it up for him, guys.